God, we gotta get out of diamond chat. What is this even? Blech. Defi. No MMR?
What's going on, man?
Not enough.
Oh, just play safe. I feel like I know who this is, I just don't remember the MMR.
TV ready. Big job. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
I mean, we're both Terran players, but I'm just gonna say true anyways. Sometimes you need to just agree with the homie, you know?
SCV ready.
It was a pretty boring final. I mean, I just don't like ZVP. That's why I'm biased about it, though. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna find a ZVP final entertaining.
TV ready. What's going on? Big job. Going. SCV ready. What's going? SCV ready. Go ahead.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
Dave, wait, how are you raiding? You were just here. Hello, thank you.
Big job, huh? Got it. In the rear. SCV ready.
So when's our subathon, Dave?
Not enough.
Tomorrow.
SCV ready.
Oh.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yeah. What's that? SCV ready. I'm listening. Go ahead. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Let's go hide in the corner and then run in.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
Oh yeah, that's 2 days from now.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready.
I actually bought the game on release, which is makes it more meaningful to me, yet I still don't actually feel anything.
Gangway coming through. You're the Reaper, man. SCV ready.
No, I missed that one. My god, he made more Hellion Reaper? Jesus.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Yeah, follow me.
Command center upgrade complete.
By the numbers. Go, go, go! Dispatch. Cycle. Got it. SCV ready. You got coordinates inside of me. SCV ready.
Ay, ay, ay.
In the rear with
I feel like he waited like for the last unit. That's actually a revelation to me now, because now I know you can't wait for that tank to pop out or else you just die. Instant siege. Instant pop on the Reaper. Yeah, see, I saw he was grinding Terran. I wonder how has your heart rate gone up or your blood pressure at all? You should probably get that checked if you're playing Terran, by the way. Like,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
you're at risk of a lot more,
SCV ready. This better be good. What's ready?
including gray hair. I've got a lot of gray hairs.
Not enough minerals.
I've had a lot of gray hairs ever since I started seriously playing Terran. They just started popping up 10 years ago. At least you have hair, shit.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone.
To be fair, I think going bald makes you better at StarCraft somehow.
Not enough minerals.
Hard to explain. Like you're more aerodynamic or something. I don't know. Ay, ay, ay.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
Ay, ay, ay.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Sure. Ready to plunder.
No.
SCV ready. Let's get SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
Do, 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 do.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough. Additional supply depots. Research.
Should have one tank in the main at
Additional
least.
supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ay, ay, ay.
Mineral
SCV ready. What's going? In the rear. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
Sensor towers. Da-na-now.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Aw, you slut.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Big job. Gangway. Coming.
Research.
Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
This better be. Channel's clear.
Additional
Where's
supply
our
depots
friend
required.
at?
What's going on? SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Well, that happened so fast, neither of us really had too much time to react.
Ready to plunder.
Oh, Sassy, welcome back.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Ooh. Ooh.
Complete. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go around the top. Oh my god, he just went for it.
Not enough minerals.
Wow, he didn't even cancel it. I was like, you gonna cancel it? Never did. Extra starport time.
Upgrade complete. Not enough in. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Ooh, GG. When you choose to take a third in TVT, unless anything happens in the early game that slows my build order down, I'm taking my third base at like 5 minutes every game, no matter what, really. And it's very rare that anything slows me down in the early game, even against Clem. Like, I've played Clem and I could just take the third CC. It just TVT in general has become that. That's kind of the problem with TVT right now, is that you can just kind of open 3 Raven, take your third at 5 minutes, and sit on your ass until 4 base, and then the game doesn't actually start until Stim and Combat Shields finishes. It's like kind of like a mutual agreement almost between both players to just not attack each other until Stim and Combat Shields finishes, because it's just like the defender's advantage is just too strong up until that point. Nah, versus Protoss and Zerg, it's really different because you gotta wait and see what they do. Terran, you can just kind of do your build, I think. Also, up a tree. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Let me update that game before we move on. That was 7 points. Crazy how Classic did the thing. Was it? Yo, did you guys enjoy the Terran gameplay in the last few days? Boo, boo, boo. I don't know, it's hard to say what I would want from the game. half of the community really cares about only pro player balance, and then the other half cares about everybody else. It's hard to argue with the other half, though. Like, what am I playing, by the way? Protoss. Yeah, I had a hell of a good time on Twitter in the last few days, just trolling I wasn't even like 100% trolling, but like, you guys know, I know there's serious problems with Protoss that just go farther than just like what Clem is able to do or what like high level Protosses are able to do. Like, if you go to the ladder, like, and you look at the statistics at the end of a season, like, most people are playing Protoss, and that's kind of the problem that I think is the real problem. It's the reason people don't play the game. It's the reason people don't want to watch the game. It's the reason tournaments aren't going to happen, because of all the same things that I just said. It's like, you got to go after why nobody wants to play Zerg and Terran right now. You got to address that. Like, there's a reason why there's double the amount of Protosses on ladder. There's a reason for it. And you gotta give me a reason for it without coping your ass off. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with what the best players are doing either. It's just like, for some reason, I won't even give you the reason. I won't even give you my opinion. But there is a reason why double the amount of Protosses exist. For some reason, all the Zerg players were like, fuck this, and left. All the Terran players were like, fuck this, and left. But all the Protoss players seem to still be there. There's a reason for it.
Vespene gas required. Insufficient Vespene swarm forces.
I won't even use the word imbalance. We can use the word fun, like Nitro just did. I think that's a better word.
Insufficient overlords.
I think that's a better word. The word fun is really the word that I'm trying to like really drill in the most. Is that Terran players and Zerg players are just not having fun.
Birth successful. Not enough minerals. More overlords required.
Not a good time.
Swarm forces under attack.
I don't have enough lings for this. Also, is it normal to do this? Because, like, he's gonna have to recall, isn't he?
Not enough energy. Newly birthed.
Okay.
Must be morphed on creep.
So, I guess there was no nexus. I didn't really
Insufficient overlords.
consider that either. Yeah, no bueno.
Swarm has evolved. More
Can't even afford that.
required.
I thought there'd be like more stalkers showing up though. Like, what am I missing now? It wasn't a proxy.
Mineral quantity.
I made way too many lings. Because, yeah, I figured there'd be even more. I'm not going to be able to get in here.
Lords required.
Actually, I mean... Oh, so close. Sorry, I can't. I wasn't able to keep track of this, of all my Protoss balance winding in the game at the same time, but
More minerals. Not enough.
it's a very difficult issue, and there's different reasons why Protoss feels unfun to play against a Zerg compared to Terran, and there's reasons why Terran players have to all in, or seemingly they feel like they have to all in every game against Protoss. Like, it is actually kind of a difficult, complicated thing that you have to do a little bit more analysis past just saying Ooga Booga Protoss OP. And that's why I think that's the troll that people didn't really recognize, is that I do understand that it's a much more complicated issue than that.
Insufficient energy.
But yeah, there's two conversations to be had. One about what works for pro player balance and what works for everybody else. And like, seems like that's what we're arguing between. Those are the two camps. I'm glad that I've identified the two camps now,
Not enough energy.
because now I know.
Command unacceptable. Must spawn more. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, this guy was like very underwhelming with his attack, or his follow-up attack. I have so much money. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, we're okay.
Need more Vespine. Insufficient energy. Hive cluster under direct assault. Command unacceptable.
That was so close. Does it take 3 or 4? I think it takes 4. I don't actually know.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Apparently, it's actually, that's also complicated. So the map publishing got fixed, and then it immediately broke again, or like there was just like never a really good solid fix for it. So I don't know if they could have actually uploaded the map to the region that they were playing in or not.
Vespine
I think there was like a small window where they could have.
under attack.
Yay.
Additional Vespine gas required.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. Like, they should. It's a joke, man.
Not enough.
Everything's a joke. It probably could have been fixed if anybody along the chain cared even a little bit more than they did, but
Field exhausted.
especially Blizzard. Blizzard's obviously the most at fault.
Insufficient.
Blizzard is always the most at fault when it comes to this sort of thing.
More Vespine gas.
Oh, I had all these larvae. Holy shit.
Insufficient. Additional Vespine gas required.
Yeah, it's obviously very sad that the cyclone bug was in the game the whole tournament. Like, it definitely affected the outcome of some games. Oh man, we're gonna have to do a surround.
Forces under attack.
Speed zones. That was fun. I don't have upgrades though still.
Command unacceptable.
What do I even do? I haven't really spread creep since like 12 minutes ago either. Not really paying attention to that because I didn't build my extra queens to do the creep spreading. Let's go check what he has for base count.
Mutation defeated.
Oh yeah, I finally changed my Hydra hotkey and I was not producing them because I didn't realize I changed it.
Newly birthed queen ready. Swarm has evolved. Queen birth successful. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack.
Oops. Wait, where's the Colossus? Alright, well. Take me out of diamond, please. Get me out of diamond. No, I'm still in diamond. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Well, the energy overcharge thing is a problem, but it's not related to the problem that is Protoss players being double the amount of Terran and Zerg players on the ladder. That was an issue for like the last 3 years at least now. Like, I can show you, I can probably dig up pictures of my ladder statistics from like 2013, not 2013, Jesus Christ, 2023, with at least double the Protoss playing. Like, it's just how it's been for a long time. And that's why people have been quitting over the years. That's why the game's become less fun. Like, Protoss late game has only consistently gotten worse and worse and worse and worse over the years. Like, it's become more and more unbeatable to me. Like, the better I've gotten, the more, and the better Protosses have gotten, the more unbeatable that style has become to me. Like, Vikings feel like paper mache. Carriers will literally eat through everything in like less than a second. And especially if you add storms on top of it. That's why everybody all ends like this tournament exactly. Like the Terran players that won, they either played Protoss or they all end Protoss or they lost. Like, that's not really conductive for like a healthy, fun ladder experience. Like, nobody wants to just play against all ins all day, and nobody wants to only feel like they have to all in all day. Like that's not fun from the Protoss side, and that's definitely not fun from the Terran side. And like people are just like so focused on like circle jerking the stats about like pro plays and like quoting tournament results and shit. It's like, bro, look at it. It's like that's like nobody gives a fuck. Like when I queue up for ladder, like Cyril versus Clem versus whatever, it doesn't matter. What matters is my ladder experience and am I having fun? And that's why people quit the fucking game. It has nothing to do with pro players. And this is what I'm arguing all week, man, is just people that like just don't understand how bad the ladder has gotten and how bad the average experience is. Like, I guess if you just watch StarCraft 2 all day, it's like, it seems perfect to you from like an outward view. But if you actually played the game, it's just like is so much worse. Like literally everybody's quitting or switching to Protoss. Like everybody. There's so few left. Wait, did I update that? Yeah, lower level players, like, I mean, it's just so much easier. Like, once you get that Protoss death ball, like, of course, when you're lower level, it's going to be easier. It only becomes beatable when you get to my level. Like, you know how much abuse I used to take and like before disruptors existed, like just getting GM the first time, just having to fight storms without the disruptor. That's when I got good at the game. Like, that's really when I got good, because learning how to get good against that and just learning how to beat that period and get 50% win rate. Hardest thing I had to do in this game, and it's what made me the player that I am. It's like, it feels good, but holy fucking shit, does it take a lot of effort to start having fun in that matchup. It's very A-move friendly. I just always wish I was on the other end of it. Whenever I get to that point in the game, I just always wish I was on the other side. And yeah, I'm tired of all-inning too. Like, Protoss players don't like me because I all-in them every game. I'm like, I don't like doing it either. Like, honestly, I don't even all-in. Like, and in all fairness, there are Protoss players out there that I cannot even come close to all-inning. For like example, for Maple's case, like, Maples will just take his Nexus at like 5 minutes and just play a very standard safe builder, and then he'll just take the game to macro every game, and it's like completely fine because he plays safe and he respects you. But there's other Protosses that will take their third base at like 3 minutes and 10 seconds into the game, and you're just like, hey, what do you want me to do other than all in you? There's literally no other choice. And then they get mad at me when I all on them, and it's like, fucking. Do you know how early that base is? Like, do you know how early you get 3 saturated bases when you take a Nexus at 3 minutes like that? Like, holy crap. Hey, pull the boys, man. I'm starting to pull more of the boys because I'm noticing that. Imperative to keep Twitch chat closed. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, I've never even looked at the Twitch chat for the event the entire time it was on. This is Master. Oh, the Brazilian? Oh, is this on Brazil? No, Central. Okay.
Big job, huh?
Spamming GG at every stage of the game, every game.
Not enough minerals.
It is pretty Twitch chat. Yeah, I mean,
Additional supply depots required.
to be fair, the playoffs, I mean, they were mostly just wash, like, not washes, what do you call it? Wipes, like 4-0, 3-0, 3-1. There were a lot of those going on. Sweeps, there you go. And it was sad. I talked about it at the start of the stream, but it's sad because a lot of those players, like Clem, for example, if he had not gotten that opponent, he could have beaten a lot of other people in the bracket. Like, and you can say that about a lot of people in the bracket. Like, if they just got different opponents. It's always sad to have like a single elimination stage of the bracket, but I mean, it is what it is. I at least wish that they had made them like best of sevens or whatever. But everything was, it was like also just best of fives. It was just eh.
Our SCVs are under attack.
As a spectator, it doesn't matter too much, but as a player, I would be like so sad knowing that I could beat other players there, and it's just like, yeah, it's just the bracket position you got.
Command center upgrade complete.
How to block Brazil? Google Team Liquid how to block Brazil, Australia, Singapore. You'll find the thread. Just go to like to the last page of the thread. Until not the last page, but scroll until you find the list of IPs and the command you have to type. It's somewhere on there. Or use ChatGPT. I mean, that might work too, actually. Yeah, all you have to do is open command prompt as administrator and then type in the net sh commands that are on that thread. And then it'll be permanent. Just adds firewall rules to block those IP blocks. Although I don't think the Brazil one's working. I think they changed the IPs on Blizzard server or something, because suddenly I started playing Brazil server again. And I'm not sure why. But Australia and Singapore is working to my knowledge. Like it's blocking them correctly.
Complete.
You got Brazil this week too? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it's something. Maybe they updated or changed their IP listing or some shit. Double shield battery, boys. Double shield battery. The universal sign of you're not doing any damage in the early game. Well, I mean, I could figure it out if I just load up a packet tracer, but I'm so lazy. I should do it, though. Just the problem is, by the time I realize I'm on Brazil server, it's like 5 minutes in, and then I'm like, oh, there's no time. Yeah, no, it wasn't 5-1. I mean, that series went exactly as you expected to go, to be honest. Like, Cyril probably would have won even if the Cyclone was fixed and even if the balance was better. Like, Cyril probably takes the whole tournament most of the time, but... Yeah, I mean, just a lot of reasons to be sad, I think. Oops. Poor guy.
Not enough minerals.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, Clem would have been able to beat a lot of other players there. But he got, like, the one guy in the one matchup that is his absolute weakest.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I just feel bad for him. Like, nothing felt good about it.
Additional supply depots required.
I'll take a tank for 3 stalkers and an oracle.
Additional supply depots. Not enough energy.
And a supply block. I'll supply drop.
Enough energy. Additional supply depots.
Well, now the tournament's over. The next thing we have to look forward to is the Blizzard Classics department creating a balance patch. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I say, it doesn't matter what you guys say, it matters what Blizzard ends up fucking doing. If they do anything at all.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough.
Hey, another supply lock.
Research. Additional supply depot upgrade.
Juicy, juicy.
Additional supply depots. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Research complete. Additional supply.
All right.
Unacceptable land.
That was eventful.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Gangway, coming through. Let's have a blast.
Ready for dust off.
Your forces under not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Go, go, go. I'm going. Let's go. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
That was just general recklessness right there, if you ask me.
Go ahead.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Well, to be fair, I mean, to be fair, ESL just got fired from doing the balance. So, like, literally, this is the first time. Today is literally the first time they could have patched the game. But they're obviously not going to do it right away because they were going to wait for EWC. And I know that sounds like cope, but you're right that they treated WoW like, not WoW, they treated Warcraft like gold in the last year. So there's no reason to think that they're not going to do the same. That's why a lot of people are hopeful, including me, because like the Warcraft community got treated really well.
Ready to blunder.
Oh baby, a cranky ducklings raid. Thank you. Oh god, we're dead. There's nothing. I cannot even deal with that. I had to go home. GG. Yeah, I'm not building that mineral line again. Yeah, it's over, chat. GG. Well played. I needed to like build sensor towers and have a bunker at that third. I'm playing really silly there. Well played though. 16 points is not bad at all. It's nice to play someone higher ranked. Boop, 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 boop. Also, the Raven was still on the hotkey, which really pissed me off. Whenever High Templars come out, I need to just send the Raven into like the very corner of the Protoss main, just so that it never intersects on my hotkeys. Because like, there's literally no solution to it other than just remove it. Like, it just confuses my brain too much switching between control groups that have the like the Raven in them and the no Raven. It's like, I have to constantly like figure out how many tabs I have to hit, and then I just end up misclicking, and it's like altogether it just makes more sense to just never even misclick and just send the Raven off into fucking Timbuktu. Other problem is early hallucinated Phoenix in TVP. Well, I think it's a problem, like a little bit, sure, but I don't think it's the underlying problem as to why Protoss is the most played race on ladder. It's not the underlying reason why all the Zerg players are leaving. It's not the underlying reason why the Terran players aren't having fun. You can fix that shit completely, and we're in the exact same situation that we're currently in tomorrow. It's not really a balance issue for me. It's more of a design issue. Protoss feels like bullshit. Everybody's been saying it for 10 years. It feels dirty. The race feels dirty. Everything about the race feels dirty. And that's just been getting worse. And unless they actually address that and make the race feel less dirty for once, we're just going to keep going in this direction. So that's where we're at, man. That's my opinion. Another way to put it is the game has no strategy anymore. Like, StarCraft 2 is the least amount of strategy that it's ever had. It's really just do the same build orders that we've always done and do them as well and perfectly as possible, or you lose. That's really where we're at.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. Must spawn more overlords. Insufficient.
Well, Vikings are paper mache, like... I've been saying that for a while, too. Like, the second a Viking clump even touches the storm animation, it turns yellow. Like... And then it takes like 20 minutes to repair those Vikings, and then it's like, in the time it takes to repair them, they just keep pushing you, and then... Your window of opportunity against that Protoss army is so tiny, and that's what I mean. You have to play perfectly. Like, you miss micro, that's it. If the carriers attack your Viking clump for too long, or if you walk into that storm a little bit too much, like, that's it. The AoE on Protoss is just ridiculous. And yes, to address that issue of Protoss AoE, you also have to, hear me out, buff Protoss, because without the AoE bullshit, guess what? They suck. Protoss dies to everything. Protoss is actually the worst army in the game without AoE. It dies to, like, literally a fucking strong gust of wind and an EMP. That's all you need. Which would blow Protoss players' minds that I'm actually saying this, is that they need buffs. But the thing that they also need is nerfs to their absolute bullshit AoE. And that's the thing that they're never going to give up, because that means they'd have to give up the easy aspect of their race, and they'd have to start playing a little bit more difficult version of the game. Because I wouldn't want to give up the easy part of my race either. Nobody wanted to give up the Raven Seeker missile. Like, everybody wanted to keep that shit. Because it was the easiest way to win. All you had to do was throw off 25 Seeker missiles into any group of units, and then you'd win the game instantly. Like, I didn't want to give up siege tanks either when they were able to go in the medevacs. Like what were they called? Tankovacs? I was sad when I lost that. It's like the freest win of my life when I had that. But at the end of the day, I had to give it up because, you know why? Zergs and Protoss players fucking hated it. It made them want to quit. So at the end of the day, it was the right move for the game to remove Tankovac. Even though all the Terran players were having fun, all the Zergs and the Protosses wanted to quit. So they had to remove it. I feel like I'm not supposed to send that overlord there, by the way, but
Insufficient.
yeah, I wish Secret Missile was still in the game. I just wish it got nerfed to the point that it was just only used as a support unit. Which it kind of did, but the disable is disgusting and the turret is still disgusting, so like people still mass it in TVT. But they don't mass it against Zerg or Protoss anymore. They did fix that part of it. Like they absolutely fixed that part of it.
More minerals required.
But yeah, TVT, it's still an issue. But TVT, it's never going to get fixed because at the end of the day, only 1/3 of the community actually cares about TVT. So good luck convincing any real change in that matchup.
Hive cluster under direct swarm forces under attack.
Oh, shit.
Insufficient energy. More overlords required.
I made the overlords, but they're not out yet, and there's drones coming out. Oh my god.
More overlords. Swarm
Oh, he walled it.
under attack. More overlords.
He killed the base too, which means the supply goes down. Alright, well, that's GG. I gotta do a better job at sending 2 lings into his main base consistently.
Assaulting drones.
Oh, he had this too. Well done. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have like 2 drones in his natural, would he? No. And I can't even get rid of this.
Not enough energy. Insufficient swarm forces under attack. Cluster under direct.
Why he's 5 drones?
Cluster under direct assault.
No, GG. Well played. Yeah, you're supposed to send. So there's like layers to it. First of all, the Overlord was not supposed to dive into his natural. That was stupid. And secondly, I'm supposed to send like 2 Zerglings into his main. And then like a minute later, or maybe even 30 seconds later, I'm supposed to send another 2. Basically, until the Roach Warren finishes, I'm supposed to send like a group of Zerglings into his base just to make sure he's not doing that. And then like if I see the Roach, then I produce Roach. And then also I have to not get supply blocked at that exact moment because that literally cut off all the that might have been enough roaches in the larva when I got supply block to hold, but I won't be able to see it on the build order tab. I can see the worker count though. We went way too hard. I could also check his drone count too. Like that would have been a sign right here that he's like cutting them. If I just go into the natural. All right. Yeah, more focus. I was kind of ranting too. I'm such in the rant mood, dude. I was such a sad outcome for Terran. I'm sad, bro. Do you guys think we'll get another tournament next year though? Because it feels like they actually had good viewership. StarCraft 2 remains very fun to watch, apparently. You think they still burn money on this? Yeah, I guess so. There's a fucking lot of money for the prize and the production. They had to fly all the casters out. Pay for hotels for the players and the flights for everybody. Yeah, I doubt they made profit. Maybe, I don't know. They sell merch at the place, I guess. And they sell tickets to the event. And also they have sponsors. I imagine they have some sponsor. Do they have sponsors? I don't actually know. Does anybody sponsor Saudi Arabia sports washing? That actually might just be them. Oh, they had sponsors. Okay. Amazon and another company. Well, there's some money, I guess, but yeah, obviously it's hard to break even. That's hard to break even. No, I don't think it's over. One patch, all the game needs. And then everything I'm talking about gets magically fixed. You just need a reason to tell all of your Terran and Zerg friends that quit the game to come back. You need a reason. There's no reason. No patch in the last 7 years has come out that would make me go to one of my friends and be like, yo, did you hear that they did this? Like, I could do that with every single Fortnite patch. I could tell you guys that what they did and you'd be like, oh shit, really? But yeah, nothing noteworthy has happened. Like, nothing. All they've done is take away the tools and the fun things. Like, if there's one thing I do agree with Pig on is the fundamental principle that they've just removed every fun fucking toy that you've had in the game. All the toys are gone. There's no more toys. It's like going to a daycare with no toys. Like, what do we do? Just read books all day? Like, can we watch TV? No. You were gonna read Shakespeare until it's time to go home. That is what you're gonna do today. Infested. The fact that Infested Terran never got removed, like, someone should get fired over that. Like, like, for real. Who thought let's just delete it was a good idea? I think I'm in trouble. Actually, I have an idea. Oh, no, we've got all of them. All right, we're dead. GG. Did I like think this was Zerg or was he playing random, by the way? No, he's Protoss. Why did I build my gateway in the net? I don't know why I did that. I must have thought he was Zerg. Because there's no reason. I don't do that against, like, I don't do that in PvP. Alright, what did I lose? Although I know you can build your gateway down there in PvP, I just don't know the solution to what he did there. I guess I need to leave a probe in the natural at least, so I have to like build stuff down there. Anyways, move on. Yeah, just keep the probe there. Also, if I had chronoed both zealots out immediately too, I would have maybe gotten that cannon down in time. It was like so close, like the probes were just dying at the end of it. So it was like so borderline, right? All right, I'm gonna do an ad break. 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. It's just interesting that they didn't nerf it. Like, removing it might have, I mean, removing it might have solved the problem, but nerfing it would have also just solved the problem. Whatever the problem was to them. I can't remember what they were complaining about when they removed it, but free units or something. It's just funny, they're completely fine with nerfing the swarm host and the free units until that was like never used. It's just weird that it's just weird to delete something, you know, like some people love to play with infested Terrans.
Not enough minerals.
He's way too strong. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. There's like 1 million stats on every unit you could change, like, and with that thing, there's even more stats.
Supply depots required.
Amount of damage it does, how long it lasts, like, damage types.
Not enough minerals.
They could have made it cost more energy or more money. Even it could have even cost money, like carriers technically, but they don't even try that. Like, just deleted. Did the same thing with the Warhound. Just couldn't figure it out in time for the release of HOTS or whatever, and it was like, boop, delete. Oh. Terran Immortal, it was just a mech unit that was really fast and shot with 2 different guns and killed everything.
Command center upgrade complete.
Kind of like a very fast Immortal that did like twice the amount of damage and shot twice as fast. Had a laser beam effect too. It was like a laser beam coming out of it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So yeah, everybody made 40 of them, and it was just 80 laser beams a second, just going at it, killing every unit.
Best beam gas.
It was the most OP unit in the history of SC2. Like, everybody in the beta was only making Warhound. So they just deleted it. They tried to change it a couple times, I think, and then it was like, nope. They just could not get close to where it was supposed to be, and they just removed it. Oh, the Adept had a bajillion changes. Bajillion. Going to the heal zone. Can either of us kill each other in the heal zone?
Command center upgrade complete.
Go, Whittlemine, go. You're the only one. Wait, he did. It's funny.
Ready for dust off. Wait, now. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Ready. Pick. Cut.
Not enough minerals. Not additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Honestly, yeah, it's just
Talk to me.
Base is under attack. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Zerg has had a lot of interesting phases too, especially with Broodlord and Swarmhost. To find like the perfect version of SC2, you really need to just take from like different eras and different metagaming, because like there's just no one time where everything was perfect. Like there's no one time where Terran versus Protoss was perfect at the same time that Terran versus Zerg was perfect. Like
Additional supply.
we never had that alignment.
Additional supply. Research complete.
Wait. Ready.
Yeah, it's hard to balance rock, paper, scissors.
This better be. Go ahead. Gangway. Coming through. Been waiting on it. Let's travel.
Additional supply depots. Your forces are under attack.
Ready for dust off.
Gangway.
Sometimes that feels like it's good, but I don't think it was.
Depots required. Additional supply depots.
Well, he only made Stalker, so maybe we're okay.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Oh no. Oh god. That wasn't even in-game lag. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know why that happened.
Ready for dust off.
Actually, I think I know. It's because the other monitor shut off and the graphics card decided to fucking just delete its life for some reason. Didn't want to keep working. Oh well.
Add-on complete.
Nice concussive shell.
Command center.
It's on.
Mineral.
I can't build here. This better. You gonna get SCV ready?
Not enough.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Orders. It's go time.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
No.
Additional supply depots.
We could use some help here.
Research.
SCV ready.
No, I legitimately do believe if you fix like the energy thing with the getting the scouting on the Oracle, not the Oracle, the Century. I think if you fix that, then pro game TVP, like pro level TVP, will go back to normal. Like Clem should win again with Terran against Protoss. Like the number one reason like Clem is playing Protoss right now is because of this. Like you can just have infinite storm bullshit. Like that is number one reason. And the scouting, like the early game scouting, you can scout your opponent at like 3 minutes.
Not enough minerals.
But yeah, if you can fix it for Clem, but you can't fix it for everybody else just by doing that. Like it's like just at the highest level that like this energy shit is really a big deal. Like the storming every 2 seconds is incredibly like strong. Like at least shield battery was a defensive structure that can only be used defensively, but they like replaced it with energy overcharge, which can be used defensively. And yeah, there's like nothing else to say. Like they did not need an offensive buff. They needed a replacement for their defensive structure. Absolutely. Yeah, early game shield batteries definitely sucked to play against. Like they held off everything. Like one shield battery with overcharge was disgusting. But at least it had to stay in his base, is what I'm saying. Like, because you go back to that patch, like sure, Clem's actually performing like decently well against Protoss. Even like Hero Marine's doing well on ladder against Protoss. Like it's working decently well for all the good players. It was just this very recent change that really put it over the edge for high level players. But the thing that I'm arguing on Twitter, and the thing that I'm arguing in general, like every day on my stream, is not those fucking pro level games. It's everybody else playing. It's all the other people, like the hundreds of thousands of players that are not GM that play this game for fun. Like those are the people that I'm arguing for. And yeah, it's not the same type of balance. There's two different types of balance. There's regular balance and then there's pro level balance. Like I'm tired of pretending that there's only one. Especially when one group is much larger than the other group. I'm tired of pretending like we're the same group. It can't move. I mean, there was a time when you could spawn High Templar and they'd have Storm, right? Isn't that what Kydarian Amulet was? Like, I don't even think that's OP. I think a lot of it just comes from the Oracle and the Century energy. Like, the Storm energy is one thing. Maybe if they just gave you enough Storm to storm once, but you have enough for 2 storms, don't you? Am I crazy about that? Because I don't mind if you warp in a High Templar and you give it energy overcharge and then you can storm once. Like that seems okay. Hey, Havoc. Thank you. Gifting some subs. Very much appreciated, my dude. I just want to test this real quick here. What do I need? Okay, it spawns with 50 energy, and then you give it 100 energy, which is enough for 2. Yeah, 1, 2. I mean, there's one solution is something. It's got to be something to do with the energy, because there's no way Kydarian Amulet gave you enough energy for 2 storms, right? Like, am I misremembering that? It had to be just 1 storm. $50 instead of 100, yeah. So then, I mean, but that's also you also got to address the scouting too, because if you do 50 instead of 100, could you still overcharge a Century and then get your Phoenix at 2 minutes? Because that's like the other big issue is that we can't hide anything. Like there's like literally no hiding our build orders. Or with 2 High Templars. Yeah, but that's the cost of 2 High Templars. That's fair. I'd rather have 2 High Templars with 2 storms instead of 2 High Templars with 4 storms. Like it doesn't matter how many more you build, it's gonna scale equally. Like if my opponent wants to warp in like 4 High Templar to defend with 4 different storms, like by all means at that point. 50 mineral, 50 gas upgrade for hallucination? Could work. Yeah, anything that slows it down by a minute really is fine. I think also, and I mean, you can tell me if this is nuclear or not, but I think the duration of the hallucination could maybe get reduced a little bit. Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm not being dramatic about it. Why is my monitor just shitting itself? I think if I turn the TV off, it does not like that. Just leave it on. All right, let's keep going. Four, 3. Streamer, version of Windows are you rocking? Not the newest one. I think they want me to switch. I think I'm still on 11.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, 10? Wait, is 11 the new one? See, I don't even know.
More overlords.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded in a few years. I wait as long as I can. I literally wait until they force it on me. Like literally I wake up one day and then it's like installing it. I'm a fan, like whenever everything's working on my computer, I just don't like to update anything.
More minerals required.
Unless I read the patch notes and it's like there's something I really want. Oh, is there? Okay, that might be something worth looking into. Yeah, because I got a 2 PC setup. One of my computers, like literally the only thing it does is run SC2. That's all it does. Do. What is Microsoft Recall? I thought I was thinking of Protoss at first. Uh-oh.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Hive cluster under direct assault. Drones under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals. Queen birth successful. Ability insufficient.
Jesus, I'm so scared.
Insufficient. Swarm has evolved. More overlords. Newly birthed insufficient overlords. Must spawn more overlords. Insufficient.
Nice. Nice. That's the first time I held that. He built it really far away, though, arguably. That's like a mile and a half from where it could be. I don't do that build myself very often anymore, but when I do, it's like at the third or something. You just got to risk it. Like, if the Overlord path goes to that Overlord path, it goes there. But, like, that's kind of the all-in, right? Like, is the Overlord going to go where it's going to go? Or is it going to go somewhere else? That's really the whole build right there. Protoss, 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 Protoss. How many games till we're GM on all these? Like 10 more. Alright, what we get, what we get, what we get, what we get. Interesting name. Random. It's gotta be the worst thing to get as Protoss is random. That guy typed that sentence faster than I've typed anything in my life. I think he was trying to spoil it. Joke's on him.
You have not enough minerals. Your probes are under attack.
The double gas. don't have the money. Well, second eBay block just seems worth it for me, but not having the money when that finished was kind of silly by me. Could have canceled the probe and I would have been fine. Ah, then the block too, nice. L supply block. Ew.
The firstborn shall person.
You must construct additional pylons.
Give us work. We serve. Combat over.
You must place that in a power field. You have not enough minerals. Cool. I am. You have not enough minerals. Let our enemy know our fury.
Nice.
Fire.
You have not enough minerals.
Just so broke, and it's all because the base was so late. Ugh.
I am evil. You have not.
Is making more? Oh, okay. I guess I'm dead, man. GG. I didn't think he was just chilling on the one base. What even is this? Reaper, Cyclone, like 1/1/1 all in. Yeah, I just need to. I need to. Every time I see 2 gas, I need to just do double battery. I always skip it because I feel broke, but I just need to deal with it, even if I feel broke. Just delay things, because double shield battery is like just the catch-all. If I'm being honest, like if he goes Banshee, I'm fine. If he does this, I'm fine. If he does like any one base shit, like you're gonna want a shield battery anyways. So I'll start adding that in. But the majority of the issue is I gotta start also probe blocking my naturals so they can't eBay block it. Like I gotta add that into my like standard build order. Just do it every game. 47-17. Oh, oops. Actually, it's hot in this room for the first time ever. I'm going to change out of this sweater. Give me 1 minute. Actually, I'll run some ads. That way we don't have ads for 2 hours. BRB. Alrighty, back for another round. Do. Hey, Warren. Haven't played him in a while. Did I listen? Nah, not yet. I will pick a nights eventually to go through everybody's music. I have a lot of people's music to go through because I just like add it to like its own playlist section. But it's on the list. It's on the list. I'm just picky about it. That's why I listen to like the same albums on repeat, because it's just like I get so picky sometimes. But I do want to expand my music directory a bit. Like it's about time I do.
Additional supply depots.
I was worried for a while because I was worried about DMCA's, but like now I finally have a system that works that doesn't get me flagged on Twitch or YouTube. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know how that works, if you guys ever at any point don't like the music on Twitch, you can go over to YouTube and you will have different music over there. You'll have the StarCraft 2 theme playing. It's just an option available, but basically that's just how it works, because YouTube has a way better system for detecting copyright. What's up, Ray Rain? Oh my goodness. A standard build. This is some tough goals. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, this is what I'm doing for a long time. Like my intention when I set those goals is that I'll be doing it for the next year, at least. And ideally, like when I peak at that MMR, I'm just gonna count it as completed. So I really just have to peak once, is my intention. I want to do it all at the same time. I just don't know how reasonable it is yet. Like if I hit 5.9 as Terran, I'm just gonna stop playing Terran until I drop out of GM essentially, and then I'll play Terran again until I get the 5.9 again. So if I can sync them all up within like a 30-day period, I think that's really what I want. But yeah, I expect it to take like a year. It's like 3 months of Zerg and Protoss each respectively, just to get anywhere close to where I want them. And you got to add those two together, so that's like 3 months plus 3 months. I'm not talking separately. But keep in mind, I have a head start. My Protoss did get to 5.6 once, and I did get Zerg to GM like 5 years ago. I mean, take that with a grain of salt. But I put some serious work back then into like understanding build orders and how like unit comps work. So I got a head start, but I fully expect at least a year. Just like the WoW stuff, like I'm doing the level 60 hardcore WoW challenge. I fully expect that to take another 6 months. I love those types of goals, like really, not really like impossible, but like difficult goals are like my favorite things to achieve. Like I want to spend like half a year trying to do something, you know? Even if I fail and give up. Yeah, for sure. If it does, then I'm on board, because fortunately for me, Stormgate flopped, which means I've got nothing else to play.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, like all my Protoss bitching aside, like I really enjoy SC2 still. Like TVZ is fun, TVT is fun. I don't see myself quitting the game anytime soon, to be honest with you guys.
Not enough minerals. Vespine.
I am like definitely in the market for some part-time work at the moment. And I probably will be for a while. I'll be doing stuff like that, but yeah, I'm like completely happy playing the game as much as I can, as long as it makes sense financially for me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And honestly, there's never going to be a point where it doesn't make sense for me to play this game. Like, even if I found a full-time job, which I'm not intending on doing, but I've done in the past, and I would still just play StarCraft 2. Like, it's a hobby at the end of the day. Like, I do this in my off hours. Always have.
Not enough minerals.
Who called in the fleet? Yes, Commander.
EWC looked really healthy. I mean, the race distribution was nice at the end, but it was like all 4-0s, 3-0s, 3-1s. And then there was the broken cyclone and the... What else was it? I feel like there was something else.
Who called in the fleet?
Although I did like Hero Marine's tweet. I think he... I don't know if he outdid my tweet, but he had a really fucking clever tweet.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. Research complete.
Seems like he's gonna try to all in me.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. Fired up here, boss. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on. Our SCVs are under base is under attack.
Show me who you wanted.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack.
Bad news? Yes, Commander. In the rear with the gear. What's going on? What's going on?
You got court.
How did I didn't even hit A. I think I hit shift.
Additional supply depots required.
Jesus.
Research complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Oh, really?
Additional supply depots required.
Optics online. Let's go kill some.
Additional supply depots required.
Bow, 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 bow.
Command center. Mineral field depleted. We are at maximum. Base is under attack. Complete. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Our SCVs are under attack. Unacceptable. Add-on complete. Unacceptable.
Optics online.
It's a trap.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, there's no pathway. Ah, shit. The cyclones are gonna come save that. Rebuild the battle cruiser, I guess.
Not enough. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field.
Ready to raise some
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Our SCVs are under attack.
Cyclone ready for action.
big job.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Upgrade.
Big job.
Unacceptable command. Command center upgrade. Not enough energy. Unacceptable command. We are at
Eight tanks, another battle cruiser.
Big job.
Cyclone receiving. Show me who. Comms open.
not mineral field depleted.
Couple more starports, Ghost Academy, building armor.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Gonna go for the YOLO.
Enemy contact.
Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack. Command center. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Base is under attack. enough minerals.
SCV
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Vespene geyser exhausted. Not enough minerals.
Ah, what are you doing going up the ramp, bro?
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
God, I can't click on it.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Show me who you got coordinates or what?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Mineral field.
Enemy contact.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough.
Ready to raise some hand.
Broody boys. Uh-oh.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some optics online. Let's go.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Mineral field. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Not our SCVs are under attack.
Doesn't even have that.
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable command.
War is here. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Ready to raise some.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
War is here.
Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted.
War is here.
Command center upgrade.
I knew it was something was happening back there.
SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Channels clear.
Unacceptable.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Unacceptable command.
War is here.
Our SCVs are under attack. Vespene geyser. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable.
SCV ready.
Really good creep.
Geyser exhaust. Unacceptable command. field.
Okay.
Our SCVs are under attack. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command.
I'm not gonna let him take that.
Upgrade. We are at maximum supply. Upgrade complete.
Definitely need ghosts.
Add-on complete.
Got a target. Bad news? Hell back. Coming through.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. Command center upgrade complete.
Ghost reporting.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
SCV ready.
Our base is under attack.
Got something for me.
Okay.
Completed.
Let's just say fuck it. You go there, I go here. Oh, but I'm like so split in half and he's got sieged units there. Uh-oh.
Acceptable command.
Reporting for action.
Yes, sir.
Research complete.
Oh, these barracks stopped building. I just realized.
Not enough minerals.
You here?
Transformation system.
Ugh.
Mineral field depleted.
This is the funniest space ever.
Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting. Yes, sir.
SCV ready.
Yes, sir.
I never got building armor either. My god.
Command center upgrade complete. Add up. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
Can't hold them alone.
Not enough energy. Our add-on is under attack. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Wasted all my scans.
Base is under attack.
Bill here. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough energy.
Go.
Let's get it. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough energy. Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
There it is. 25 minutes of pure gold. Yeah, I kept trying to transition to Ghost, but I didn't realize the barracks, like, either he killed the SCVs building them or I stopped building them, but they stopped building. Zerg. What's up, AOD? Welcome, welcome. Sup, chat? Oh, sleepy today. I heard Wildgate's good too. I want to play that. Then Stormgate's doing their thing on the 5th, which is just going to be funny. Just going to play for fun. Doo-doo.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Wow.
Insufficient.
What the hell? What do I do?
More minerals required. Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
I'm just gonna get Ravagers as quickly as I possibly can, I guess.
Must spawn more overlords. More overlords required.
You think I need a spine? Uh-oh. What if he's right?
Must spawn more overlords. Insufficient overlords.
Oh, that costs supply? Oh my god. I didn't know that.
More overlords required.
I feel like I'm dead based off this mistake. Ah! Go down.
Swarm forces under attack.
Ew.
Swarm forces under attack. Evolution complete. Inns must spawn more overlords.
Hmm.
Swarm forces under attack. Not enough energy. Need gas.
There's nothing here to wall.
Additional Vespine gas required. Successful. Swarm forces under attack.
Okay.
More overlords required.
There's no idea how dead he is.
Newly insufficient overlords.
What a level of cope, huh? Wow. Maximum cope? Overdrive cope? Four one 4-1. Can I get it out of diamond? Oh my god. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, I just think, I mean, there's like literally 4 or 5 ways I could have done that better too. So that build order cannot be good, period. Like, ain't no way. Mm, 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 mm. Cheeseologist. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I don't think you see that often, even in pro play. Like, maybe like a weird immortal all-in thing every once in a while. Actually, I'll build a pile on there.
You must construct additional pipe.
I got gas. Do 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 do. All right, so double gas again. This time I'm gonna make sure that I go double shield battery. Because that is the way.
You require more Vespine gas.
Glory to the Daylong.
You must place that in a...
Really?
You must place that in a...
Give us your command. Not your card. Yes, Executive.
I go earlier on the shield battery.
Teleport successful. Understood, Lion. Time for battle. Research.
Give us your command.
We must construct additional pylons.
Slippery motherfucker, yeah.
I stop. Tell us we must.
Where is he?
Teleport successful. You require more. You require more business. Teleport successful. Teleport successful.
I don't know. Still needed a little bit more. It's arguable I could go even Void Ray in this situation, but now it's too late. Unless he's truly one-basing me, which I don't think he is.
I am eager.
He's got us. G, well played. Yeah, it was one base. Okay, so yeah, better job scouting. I gotta send that first Phoenix in. Like, not sending it in makes it just like two up in the air, and then I'm not thinking, because I was trying to take my third base when he attacked, like literally trying to take a third while he's one basing me. Terran time. Dun, 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 dun. Taylor, so his playlist sounds strange today. It does. Today's a trance day. Tomorrow, maybe, I think. I used to do it every Sunday. But now I just do it when I feel it. The new Swizzle album. There's a new Sabrina album coming out in August. That'll be played 1,000,000 times in a row. Free game. Oh yeah, that's good. That'll be a good challenge. I'm looking forward to that. It's a dono goal this time, so it's gonna happen no matter what. I just want to do that for the fun of it. If I'm being real, I've been like dying in WoW every time I get to like level 23-ish, and I just like I need to put an end to the cycle. Okay, I need to. And if I fail, I'll do it again, by the way. I don't care. I'll do it as many times as it takes. Because it shouldn't even be a difficult challenge. It shouldn't, in theory. Yeah, I gotta play Stormgate again sometime. Streamer, have you made ghosts? Streamer, have you made ghosts? This guy gonna keep leaving? Is he gonna type some salty ass sentence and then leave?
SCV
Oh, a little bit of both. Oh, there's Warren again.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SOS to the world.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Ben, SCV ready. What? SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. Huh? Big job, huh? Huh?
Not
Something in the way. Bad. What's in the rear?
command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready. What's going?
Not enough minerals.
A drone went that way.
Go, go, go!
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Bad.
God, what's it worth? What? I'm listening. What?
SCV ready.
Nothing I can't handle. You the what's it? God, I'm listening. God. What's it?
SCV ready. Something in the way.
What? God.
Good tumor. I can't do anything about that.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
I can't build here.
What's death?
SCV ready.
What?
SCV ready.
This better be. What's it?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Bandit.
Add-on.
Ready to raise some hell.
I'm listening.
Additional insufficient Vespene
Ready to
gas.
raise some hell. SCV ready.
Nothing I
Not enough mineral. Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
That's all? What's it? God, that's the
See if I can just run the Reaper in and see the drone count.
Complete. enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Are you? Bad news. SCV ready. I can't be.
Not enough minerals. Not
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Let's go. SCV ready.
not enough minerals.
SCV
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete. Our SCVs unacceptable landing zone.
Yeah, I saw his all-in coming before the game even started, so it was like pretty easy for me to go double Banshee and like triple wall the depots. Is what it is. Oh, streamer. Oh, softcore SpongeBob. How'd you know? Last game I played him in a 25-minute mech game. And if there's one thing I know about Zerg players and their brains and how they work, it is immediately after a 25-minute mech game, when they lose, they're going to all-in me the next game. So I just did my Banshee build order. I built 2 sets of depots and I was waiting. And then it showed up eventually like it always does. And then that was the win.
Not enough minerals.
It was written on the birth certificate. It might as well have been. Also, I checked the drone count at the 3rd. There were no drones there when I checked, which is a pretty big tell too. If it was like saturated when I was there, I would have been like, oh shit, time to take my 3rd and build stuff. But yeah, there's like 0 drones there.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. Ben, what's going on?
That funny feeling.
Ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ben? What's... Huh? Ben? In the rear with the... Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Ben? What? Ah! What's going on?
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Definitely not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do the same opening this time. Maybe I'll just do BC again, or maybe I'll just go Cyclone opening, because that's pretty fun to do apparently.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Who wants some?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Got who is this word? Get from above.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? You want something? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What's going on? Huh? SCV ready. Yes, and what? This better be good. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
That's definitely going to see the factory.
In the rear. SCV ready. Got it. Ready to where? What's it where? SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Are you ready for this? Optics online.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Big SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going? In the rear. Ready to raise some hell. You got SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Let's see what we can do here.
Research complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Moving into position. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Adjusting. SCV ready. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. What's going?
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Research. Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. I can't build.
Mineral field depleted.
I can't.
Oh, right on top of the ramp.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Optics online. SCV
completed.
In gear.
Not enough energy.
Ready to raise some hell. Enemy contact.
Base is under attack.
Some fire here. Moving into
Additional base is under attack.
enemy contact. Ready to raise some hell.
Our SCVs are under attack. Additional supply.
Optics online.
Mineral field. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, hey, I did a burrow move. Nice.
Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, good trap by him there. Well played.
Kill something. Systems go. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Upgrade. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Ugh, don't have my hotkeys.
Let's go kill some.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
God,
enough,
everything's all over the place. How am I gonna fix this?
not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I actually am the brokest I've ever been in a game of
Not
SC2.
enough minerals.
Oh my goodness.
Not enough
Let me get out of here so I get a head start at least.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Got a target. SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready. Hellbat coming through. Roger.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big jump. Got it. Show me who you
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ah, nice play. Very nice play. Waiting for me to move out. I don't think I could actually hold this if I was at home anyways. This is just too much. You well played. Well done. 38, 36. I can't tell the difference between the 8 and the 6. That's an 8. Okay. Yeah, I don't like just opening Cyclones as much as I like opening like BC into Cyclone because it just like for some reason doesn't feel like I have enough in the early game. Even though I really do, I just probably don't micro the units properly. Or maybe I should just not. I don't know. There's like a few things I could theory craft about it. Dun 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 dun. I try to move the music around as much as I can, but it's like one day of trance for 5 days of music you might not like though. It's Friday. That's true. Is it? I actually didn't know that. Yeah, tomorrow will be a longer stream, hopefully. Actually, it might just end now. I'm just so tired and still have some stuff to do today. Think of the EWC results. Yeah, it all seemed pretty boring. Like, let's look at it one more time. Oh wait, this is the wrong year. Yeah, Cure 4-0 Solar 5-2 4-1 4-0 3-0 3-0 3-1 3-2 ZVZ. Yeah, the Terran games were all underwhelming. Like the Terrans all lost to Protoss, or they played Protoss. Yeah, just boring. I don't like the metas. I mean, it's just StarCraft in general that it makes me not want to watch it. I like to play it more than I like to watch it now, I think. I used to be the opposite. Well, if Clem played Cure and then Clem played Protoss, then Cure probably would have lost. Most likely. Because Clem's Protoss is insane. I mean, Cure lost to Hero 3-1. Right? I mean, Classic. Oh, what'd you say? I wasn't even reading what you said. Cure, I think. Oh, you think Classic had his number? Oh, in this series? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Clem doesn't stand it. Like, that's his weakest matchup is against Protoss. That's why he plays it. Because he understands how good it is. Yeah, like the distribution was good, but it's just like it's such a deeper story behind it all, and I don't know. It seemed like a lot of people watched it though. I mean, maybe if people had fun watching, that's all that matters, really. I mean, this guy seemed to enjoy it pretty much. This guy complaining about Protoss not being strong enough. I don't know. It was a good tournament. It was a good tournament. I don't know. My problem is with StarCraft 2 as a whole, I guess. Yeah, Toss feels unbeatable. Hero Marine got a lot farther than I thought, too. Well, I mean, he got as far as you'd expect, maybe, but he got pretty far. He did well. Wait, did Hero Marine play Cyril? I don't actually... When did that happen? Wasn't in that part. It was. Oh, you saying these were closer than you'd expect? It's crazy. Yes, if Raynor had won that, oh my god, huge difference. The difference between 30,000 and 200,000. Damn. All right, I think I'm out of here. I got some stuff to do, but tomorrow I'll try to do a longer 5 hours minimum tomorrow. Hopefully 6 hours. Let me find who's streaming here. Give him a raid. Oh, Poison is online. Let's give Poison a raid. Yeah, dude, hit me up whenever. I'm around. All right, good luck, guys.